Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Do. Can you hand me my phone? We're live? It's behind you.
I don't think we are yet.
Gases and stinky asses. Good. Hey guys, we're live. That was on live. Gases and stinky asses. Nice. Hey guys. Oh, we got a delay. We got a delay on here, guys, so it might be like, it might just take a second. I'm muted. Oh, turn down. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. We're good.
Us and these damn technical difficulties.
What's up? Hey, Rebecca. Oh, Lord. So y'all probably already know right now, Jennifer canceled on us. But we actually do have another mother calling in to get the breastfeeding mother's point of view. So, you want to tell the story about Jennifer? People that don't know.
So Jennifer is a lady who seriously quit her job. She quit her job so that she could stay at home and breastfeed her boyfriend. I don't think we're going to talk about how we feel about
and she don't even have milk, guys. It's been 20 years since she's breastfed.
But do you know,
anybody.
the breasts are supply and demand. If he actually sucks on them enough, she will make milk, and that's the truth. I could relactate right now to feed Adeline if I latched her every day.
I mean, I don't even want to cook my husband dinner, more or less breastfeed him. There ain't no way in hell. Thanks for postponing your movie night. Hey, Mom. So, we actually do. We have another caller. It's going to give us the breastfeeding mother, how she feels about it. Because y'all know I got a lot of flack from being pissed off about someone doing a restaurant, yada, 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 whatever. So, I'm just saying, if this lady is allowed, I think she should be allowed to breastfeed her husband in public.
We have so many questions. We have so many questions.
We do. We have so many questions. So
I would flip out if I walked into a restaurant and seen a man sucking on another woman's titty.
Why is feeding her?
No.
Why not? What's the difference?
A huge difference. Babies need that. Grown people do not.
Okay, he might have a milk tolerance. You never know.
So put his butt on goat's milk or something. Hey, Tarina.
Hey.
Also, we have a lot of stuff going on today. So we got a lot to talk about.
Hey, we're ill bitches today.
I'm not. I'm happy. I felt
I'm
like
not
crap
ill.
this morning.
No, I just don't feel.
Summer's a little bitchy.
She looks at you.
You need a shot. Hand those shots over. Summer said they're nasty, but the liquor store gave them to me for half price. What is it? What's the gas station called?
Frank's.
Thanks, Frank's.
It's the best gas station in the world.
Where is that?
Right up the road.
It's like that rinky-dinky one that has the liquor store in the back.
They're awesome.
They
The
are.
cafe and the liquor store.
Yes,
They're awesome.
They are awesome. No, they're cool. They know us by name. I just start walking back to the store. They go into the liquor store. They're pretty good. Hey, Shay. So,
Shay needs to come home. I miss her. She's in Colorado still. She's gonna be there for like the rest of the summer. I'm excited about it.
Why is she in Colorado?
She has family there. That's where she's from.
does she smoke the doobies?
Oh, Shay, do you smoke the doobies while you're there?
Shay, you gonna be eating some brownies? If so, mail us some.
Yeah, can you bring me a brownie back? A good brownie?
Yes.
I'll pass.
Bring us all. I won't. I'll
Me
eat
either.
that
Hell
shit.
no. Bring it back. I'm gonna eat it.
I'll go to bed. It's no fun. Hey Judy. She's like our loyal every week viewer.
Yeah.
Judy never
And so is
misses the
Shay.
show. Yeah.
Who else is here? every
Hey
week?
Nikki.
We got a
Renee.
bunch of people. Renee's
Oh, I
always here.
miss
Hey,
Renee.
Renee.
I miss Renee. She's crazy. So what do y'all think about, and I'm going to still call them by their alias names because I think it's bullshit they had to come out. But what do you think about Bardis and Janie's video coming out?
I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was awesome because I didn't put it together until I realized that somebody told me, oh yeah, you've met Bardis. He was at the meet and greet. And I'm like, what? That was Bardis and his wife?
The only difference that I remember from what he looks like now, he used to have the mullet.
Oh, did he?
He had a mullet?
Sported
Shut
the mullet.
up. Bardis had a mullet? Yes.
I think we need pictures. We need picture evidence of that.
Janie, can you please give us pictures of Bardis?
We need picture evidence so we can
I will
blackmail
pay
him.
money for that.
We need to blackmail him.
Was it full blown business in the
Front, party in the back? Party in the back? Hey, you know what? I'll start a GoFundMe for pictures of Bardis' mullet, and then we'll donate to like an animal shelter or something. That would be awesome.
Look, she said sure, so she knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here.
Oh my God. Should we?
Look, somebody said I seriously thought Bardis was a girl. Yeah.
No, he's not a girl.
Everybody always thinks Millard's a girl.
He always.
Hey,
he
Tarina.
also could not handle seeing somebody.
Oh, Bardis said you people are dead to me.
Sorry.
You'd be so lost without us, Bardo. But I will get that picture of the mullet. I will. It will happen.
That's exciting.
No, so and anybody that doesn't know about this video that happened didn't see it, they were being threatened that they were going to get exposed on their real identity. And, you know, people think, oh, it's not a big deal. And what you're not seeing that if you're really involved in the chat room versus the Neighborhood Watch, they're there, you know, they report crime. They help solve a lot of crimes. It was a big deal because guess what? The bad guys don't want them doing it. So, you know, for somebody to come out and do that, that's an asshole move. Total bullshit move. And the same person has been fat shaming me all to my friends. Like sending PMs and fat shaming me and whatever.
Yeah. Anyway.
It is what it is. But guess what?
We're happy.
It's another Thursday.
This is to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
Yeah.
Pretty gross. That's pretty gross.
Oh, wow. That is super nasty.
I told you.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we are going to get the thing. Okay, so do y'all want to call, let me get my mom ready to call in about the breastfeeding story. I want to get her point of view. She actually breastfed twins.
That is called, what is it called? When you're tandem feeding? When you're actually I think tandem feeding is more of when you have an older child who's like 18 months to 2 or whatever, you're still breastfeeding that child, and then you have a new baby and you breastfeed that new baby too. It's called tandem feeding.
No, she had twins.
Oh, I know. And I'm not sure if
that's weird. You shouldn't be breastfeeding your kid at 2.
Okay, well, some people have.
People
feed their children until they're 4.
When my kids were like 2 months old, I was thumping them on the head. You know, it hurts every time you eat from mommy. No,
I think you're gonna. I think if you're feeding a 4-year-old, you definitely need to be pumping into a bottle because that's just weird.
Nikki wants to know what that shot was.
It was
gross.
Whipped orange.
A whipped orange,
disgusting.
and do not ever do that.
It was really gross.
Ever, like ever.
Yeah, I think it's odd if your child is talking to you while you're breastfeeding.
Yeah, I mean, if your child is old enough to swat on the behind for touching something wrong because they know it's wrong, then you should not be letting them latch to your breasts. But everybody has a different opinion about that. I used to be in a bunch of breastfeeding groups on Facebook, social groups of moms who support each other's breastfeeding journey.
To clarify that, you probably shouldn't be swatting them up in the behind while he's breastfeeding, because that could have future ramifications.
Don't call defects,
Joe,
guys.
did you
Nobody's
see
feeding
that?
our children.
Some people are complaining they can't see it in chat. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up on chat and see.
I'm
on chat.
watching it and it's fine.
Yeah, we're watching chat.
It's fine.
Jane, just tell them to refresh it because we're on it in
If
chat.
they're seeing our page also, tell them just to unlike our page and they should be able to see it. It's still
Or you can go on our page.
Well, you can
No,
go on.
there's a technical
Exactly,
issue with the page.
Rebecca.
Yeah,
Rebecca said,
still-
I don't have kids yet, but once my kid has teeth, it's cutoff time. And you know what, to each in their own. You know, I don't want the moms blowing up my messenger saying, I got a 4-year-old and it's beautiful. I don't give a shit, really, what you do. I'm not going to judge you. Clearly, I'm friends with these two. It's like, it's just my opinion. I promise. Everybody has one.
I breastfed for like 5
Comments
weeks.
comments are lagging, so we're just having to deal with it.
sucks.
It's so funny. Before I had Adeline, I wasn't against people who breastfed, but I did not want to. I thought to myself, before I had her, I was like, I'm not going to do that because then your child is attached to you. You can't get a babysitter. You can't do anything because your child always needs to be on you. And I didn't want that kind of not commitment, because having a child is a commitment, but that kind of like where I couldn't put her down. But once I had her, I started breastfeeding, and I did love it. It was awesome, and I only did it for 3 months because I felt like that's all she needed.
It was weird.
Well, for me,
I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I loved it. But after 3 months, so I wanted to be able to put her down. She got so attached that I couldn't go anywhere with her because every 20 minutes I'd have to stop and feed her, and I'm just like, I'm over that.
Yeah, I breastfed mine. I didn't do it that long because I worked, and I just absolutely hated it. It was not a beautiful experience for me. It just, I felt like a cow, like literally and they wouldn't latch on. I'm not even going in that, but anyways, it was terrible for me. She pump fed hers.
I still have frozen milk in my freezer from pumping.
You should bring it, and we'll pay someone to drink it.
Well, no, because that's for
Who said that? Oh, that one chick commented, Shanna, that her ex-husband used to steal her breast milk out of the refrigerator and drink it.
Yeah.
What the hell? Who steals breast milk and drinks it?
Did y'all try your breast milk?
No.
Hell no, I didn't try my breast milk.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
What did it taste like?
It was nasty.
What did it taste like?
It's just it's nasty. There's no describing that shit.
No, I'm
nasty.
not.
Hi,
no.
Robin. Hi, Rita.
Hola. Okay, we ready to, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're about to call our mother of twins to give us a perspective. Because this lady, okay, I want everybody, not right now, but go to this. When I found out she was going to be on the show, I went to the adult breastfeeding website, okay? Which, what the F? Like, these women's titties are skinny, and their tits were like that big, and they're all veiny. You know how they look? Like, she had veins coming out. It looked like off of True Blood, where they finally turned someone into a vampire. That's what it looked like. And they were going on and explaining how it makes you feel closer to a man, and how it's basically an adult version of what a mom would say about her baby. But I don't think I would want that motherly bond with my husband. Hey, William. So that's the crazy part. But anyway, she flaked out on us, but maybe she'll come back. Who knows? She canceled 2 hours for the show. Okay, we're about to call our mother. Hold on. She's getting me. Hold on. We're not saying her name, by the way. We're going to keep her anonymous. Where's she at? Oh, here. Look, it's right here. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all can hear. Y'all let me know. That's the other chick. We should prank call her and be like, why'd you miss the show? Okay. Now listen, I don't want you judging this mom because y'all don't know who it is, but I'm telling you right now, she's in this group and she's active.
Yes.
So there's a good chance that
she might piss y'all off.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be alright if they did.
Can y'all hear?
Nikki, we'll come back to that.
Seriously?
What? Okay, you're live, by the way.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Okay, so have you been listening to the beginning of the show?
Not all of it, because I kind of had to go sneak away in my little hidey hole, so my kids would leave me alone, so I kind of just got set up and missed the beginning.
Okay, so we're talking about the mom. Did you read the story of she quit her job to breastfeed her boyfriend. He has to feed every 2 hours. She's been 20 years since she's had a kid, so she's taken all these supplements and literally having him try to relactate. He's got to feed on her every 2 hours. So, my thing is if mothers are allowed to breastfeed their children in public, should she be allowed to breastfeed him in public? Is there a
I
difference?
mean, if he's got it every 2 hours, he's got to eat every 2 hours, right? He
So-
just stated again.
Wait a minute. Are you one of those moms that had your tits hanging out in public when you breastfed? See, she don't care.
No, I was modest, mommy.
She
but
was a
yes,
modest.
I did
Me
her
too.
tits up.
So you don't think you would be offended if you seen her nursing him?
I think I'd be very
Honestly,
offended.
I don't know.
I think I'd be very offended.
Go
I
ahead.
don't believe the validity of the story.
You don't? You don't? You think it's bullshit?
No. Well, I know some moms that, because I was psycho about nursing my children. So I know it is possible for moms who want to that adopt children and they want to nurse, that they can eventually, their bodies will start producing milk. But it's a very minute amount and it's not enough to sustain a baby. So,
Right, they have to get donor milk and stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Her milk hasn't even come in. Like yet. She's doing everything that she can to get her milk
She
to
just
come
want her
in.
milk to come in so she can have some bigger boobies. That's all it is.
Um,
It's a weird sexual fetish is what it is.
I mean,
that's a lot of pain to go through to get some bigger boobs.
It is.
Well, and it seems like in one of the articles I read, because I read several on her story, that she didn't breastfeed her other kids, and she wanted the opportunity. And I'm trying to get where this shit doesn't feel good when you breastfeed. There's nothing sexual about it. It hurts.
Yeah, it's not.
It
Definitely
doesn't
not
feel
sexual.
good. So what's the
Maybe
deal?
he's a good suckler.
Well, no. Well, get this. She wasn't with him the whole time. She met him. She reconnected on the adult breastfeeding forum, or something like that, and then they decided to do it. So, or he agreed with it. This is all her, not him. She wanted it, which is interesting.
It's disgusting.
So
You know how some people have a feet fetish? Maybe she has a mouth fetish.
maybe.
I mean, if I had a mouth fetish though, his mouth would be relocated on my body to a spot where it actually felt pleasant.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
breastfeeding is not gonna get me. You know, I'm not gonna be that affected by that. But if I have a mouth fetish, there are plenty of other places you can put your mouth.
Rebecca, I agree. She said, I wouldn't be surprised if next we see that she's having a baby to help feed him. But she had a baby 20 years ago. I mean, to
Her
have a
youngest
baby.
baby is 20 years old.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, so I don't
It
even
would
know.
take her body years to start producing milk, and she would have to nurse like every hour.
Oh, God. I wonder how dedicated she
I mean,
is.
it's crazy.
Well, she's obviously dedicated if she quit her damn job.
Well, she was just a bartender at night, but that's when he's home, so we would cut into it.
That's crazy.
What was the reason she said she couldn't go on the show?
She said that they had to travel last minute and 2 hours for the show. I had just verified it with her about an hour previous to that. And I'm sure she's scared. I mean, this wasn't going to be a bring her on here and everybody dog her out.
No.
And not. I'm actually
We have some legit
interested.
questions.
And, her cause, I'm sure she's gotten a lot of negative feedback. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's went viral. But, I mean, I don't know. What would y'all do if your husband one day said, I want to start breastfeeding, get all the stuff?
No.
What would you do?
I had a list of questions to ask her, because she's got to be pumping.
Yeah, she is pumping. She's pumping. She's taking vitamin supplements.
She's probably like doing the
And,
mama's tea, the milk tea, and all that.
Melissa, he does work, and she pumps while he's at work, and then I think she goes on his lunch break and he does it, and then at night he does it. She even wakes him up
To feed
every
him.
2 hours to feed him during the night.
So does he eat regular food too? Does he eat regular?
Well, he has to.
Yeah,
She's
he'd have
not
to to
producing
sustain life.
milk.
Yeah. So he's just what the? I just don't
I
understand.
wonder if she's gonna make him wear a diaper when his milk comes in.
when her milk.
I've seen some bad pornos with that in it. Okay, no, I didn't. I just read about it. It'll be good to send her this video and let her see she has to deal with. Yeah, it's we didn't want her on the show to bash her at all. What she's doing to me, her dedication, all that. that's pretty awesome.
It's more
She's
than what I could.
dedicated
That's
to
more
it.
than what I could give.
That's more than I could. What about you? Do you think you could do it, anonymous caller?
No, I could not do it. I'm sorry. And everybody likes a good tug every now and then, but nobody's tugging on me.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So I have a question, I can't remember if tandem feeding is when you feed an older child and a newborn, or is it when you feed two? If you're feeding off of both breasts, is that what tandem feeding is considered?
Say that again?
You've heard of tandem feeding, right? Where you feed, and I've heard it as being like an older child, like say you have a 2-year-old and then you have a new baby, and you breastfeed both of them. That's considered tandem feeding. So is nursing twins considered tandem feeding as well?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that applied, if it were like if you were feeding off of both breasts, if that was considered tandem feeding if you have twins.
Well, I had a cousin that breastfed both her kids. They never had a bottle.
Never?
Ever. There ain't no way in the hell.
My oldest wouldn't take a bottle. He went straight to a sippy cup.
Oh, really? Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
That makes me super glad that I didn't do it past 2 months, honestly.
Yeah. With twins, it would have to be hard. I mean, it's hard enough to breastfeed one, but two, well.
Tarina, it's so funny that you said that because my brother used to do
appreciate
that.
you calling in. Do you want to stay on with us and talk about all the other bullshit stuff we got to talk about? How long do you have till the kids find you?
T-minus 30 seconds.
But, do you think, let's see, let's take some questions.
Can't
while we're
tell
on
you,
here.
Bartis.
To each in their own. I don't want to see it. What the hell grows? Mothers have practiced tandem nursing for centuries, and today there are still many families with nursing toddlers who don't wean off when the normal mother becomes pregnant, or who resume breastfeeding after. I can't see more. We can't tell you, Bartis. He wants to know who the mystery caller is. No.
He can't figure it out, can he?
No, he can't. That's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. I'll tell you, she's an active member of the group.
Hey, Stephanie, welcome.
But my thing is, I hope this girl calls in and gives us her side. I really do. Because I'll give her a fair chance. Because Lord knows, I don't know if she's done any more interviews, but when she went viral, I read what's that mom Facebook page that's real popular? Mom something. Anyway, people were bashing her and being mean to her. And I wanted to give her the opportunity to, we're used to getting bashed. It don't feel good. I wonder if anybody's ever called DFAX on her. We haven't done anything that bad. I bet DFAX didn't get called on her. But after birthing a new baby, Holly, my mom accidentally drank some milk I had pumped. She gagged so hard when I told her it was. Oh, it was so funny. Yeah. Because can't you get sexually transmitted diseases from milk? Can't you get diseases?
I don't know.
Do you know, mystery caller?
I do not believe so, no. Because you can even drink alcohol and nurse. That's a common misconception.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah, drinking a shot of liquor when you're nursing is seriously like throwing a shot into a swimming pool. That's how much alcohol the baby would get. It's like throwing a shot of alcohol.
So you don't have to pump it up.
No, you do not have to pump and dump. That would be a complete waste of your milk.
Well, I guess I could have breastfed my kids longer. Damn it. They're lost.
For every shot you drink, it just has to be an hour before you nurse again.
Oh.
It's all figured out.
I drank wine when I was nursing Adeline and never had a problem. I never seen any adverse effects.
Did you
to her.
drink wine while nursing?
Yeah.
She does drool a lot.
She does drool a lot.
She didn't. She didn't when I was nursing. She's drooling a lot now. She has teeth coming in.
Renee's saying no, you can't. Shanna put bodybuilders love to drink it. They'll pay a lot of money to buy
You know
it.
what's so cool about breast milk is if you're nursing, and this is what I learned while breastfeeding because I wanted to do some research about the benefits of breastfeeding. And the thing is milk changes with the baby's needs. So your breasts actually, the glands that are around your nipple, actually get from their saliva the nutrients that they need, the vitamin deficiencies they have, and your breast milk actually alters itself based on that to give your baby what it needs. That's why if you pump breast milk, if they get a cut or something, you can rub breast milk on it and it helps heal it. How crazy is that?
Hey, there's Clint. Everybody say hi to Clint. We're changing subject.
Clint.
Hi, Clint.
Hey, Clint. Hey, let me tell y'all what Clint did real quick. Look, this is off subject. So apparently a couple years ago, he posted about, and correct me if I'm wrong, Clint. He posted that he found this homeless horse tied up to a tree
Oh, I
along
remember that.
Highway 165, and that he was about to give it a can of corn, and everybody like freaked out. Okay, and they went driving looking for this horse. Well, there was no horse. Well, they booted him for it. So he messaged me one day, and he was like, "Hey, I know you're pretty good with admins. Can you help me get back in?" And I laughed about this. That was hilarious. That
So there
he
was
had
no
people-
horse. I really thought
No,
the story
it
was
was a
true.
hoax. It was a hoax.
I thought it was real. I really thought it was real. I felt sorry for the horse. Thanks, Clint.
Ah, that is awesome. That was funny. He had people driving up and down. He had them convinced he's going to feed them a can of corn.
Oh my god, the dead
That
horse.
was
Yeah,
funny.
you're gonna feed a dead
No,
horse.
this was a live horse.
Oh, I thought that. You
No, this
remember
ain't
that
the
just
dead
recently, a couple months ago, somebody
No,
posted.
this was like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, no. A couple months ago, somebody posted a horse skeleton
Yeah.
off of 165. Took pictures of it and
Summer
everything.
said you look bored.
I'm just ill.
She's ill. Somebody tell Summer a joke. But okay,
We
so
can tell the one about the horse who fell in the mud, the white horse.
that's not lame at all.
The homeless.
Okay, what about burrito face?
Oh, that's
Did you read that
that was
story?
hilarious. I loved it. I thought it was
Of,
awesome.
Hey, Chris.
There's Chris.
No, none of us are single.
Did y'all? Okay, the Crystal looks like she's nursing someone now. Really, Judy? I thought this shirt was appropriate for the discussion we were talking about. I did not know that
She was
she's
gonna have
been
she was
canceled.
gonna have a purposeful nip slip. You ruined it.
Now I'm gonna cover
I
mine.
tried to tell her let one nipple hang out for the.
So the burrito face. Did you read that story about is her name Jen? Yeah. Anyway, she was driving down the road and
Didn't work.
huh?
Shauna, you missed it. We talked about
That
it.
didn't work.
What didn't work?
Your hair's not long enough.
Oh, I know.
Your hair's
It didn't. Did you see where burritos? Yes, he called it. Okay, so yes, that's right, Rita. So burrito phase. So this girl's driving down the road, and this guy like cuts her off or something. So she gets up next to him. He's eating a burrito. So she makes this long post about
All she
burrito
wants is the
face
burrito.
that was taking a picture and everything. So it was a bunch of comments. We're all making fun of her, and so the lady actually messages her, the wife, and was like, "My husband dropped me off at work, and we had already had breakfast together. He was not eating a burrito," and like basically accused her of lying. Like, why would she lie
About a
And
burrito.
First of all, I'm to tell you what, I'm sure you're watching because you had to be on the page to look at it. Your cooking sucks. That's why he had to drop you off, go back, get a burrito, and he ate it and almost killed our friend. And that's why his name is Burrito Face.
Oh, that's so funny.
Tell him to watch the way he's driving. So that was the burrito. So she nicknamed him Burrito
You've got to
Face.
read the story, Summer. It was a cute story. She did a great
Yeah,
job
she
telling
did.
the story.
Oh,
It was
she did.
hilarious.
If we hadn't drank so much, I'd read it.
I've not even drank.
So anonymous caller, tell us how your day was. Give us something funny.
I didn't have a funny day.
Funny,
I'm
Jessica.
sorry. It was kind of boring.
Okay, give us your funny
But sitting
instance.
in a closet drinking vodka.
You know she has kids. She's in a closet drinking vodka. The struggle's real. The struggle is real.
I don't have to do that just yet, but it won't be long.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
It's getting ready for the show.
Like,
That's what Serena said. I bet he buys a burrito every morning when he leaves home.
I bet he does. I bet he's fat.
How many viewers are currently in the closet watching this right now?
Yeah, there's probably a lot of
How many of
viewers.
you guys are hiding from your children as you watch this show?
Jessica Bailey probably is.
What did you say?
Who's the man's voice?
They're in the background talking to guys. They're supposed to be working the camera and they're aggravating us. See? Oh, look, they put their hands up. Dusty does the cutoff when I've been talking too much. We need another shot.
Rebecca said
He
the
does-
wife was so defensive, like she was having an affair with the effing burrito.
Yeah, we had to mute. All my kids are here.
We don't have any kids currently in the room.
No,
Our kids are being looked after in a different
Yeah.
area of the house.
we are.
Wait, maybe somebody's gonna call defects at me because I'm hiding in the closet.
Oh,
They
yeah, they're
will.
probably going to be at your house tomorrow.
Well, hey, we'll be your character witnesses.
No, it's fine. You're an anonymous caller.
Be like, they're great moms. Yeah, so, yes, guys, listen, if y'all have kids around, don't let them on here. I mean, Summer
It's
has
an adult
a horrible
show.
mouth.
Yes.
A different
I don't
kind?
ever
I
talk.
was cussing in the mail truck
Is
today,
this a different
too.
kind?
So-
This is strawberry, right?
Yeah,
I don't
this
like
is
Oh, it's a Miami Vice.
Okay,
These are really good.
you gotta get ready, caller, to,
The real drink, Miami Vice.
yeah, to take a shot with us. So, you ready to sip on the bottle? Because we're about to do a shot.
Of
The
grossness.
Oh, it's gonna taste like shit. I can predict it now.
So 6% of our viewers are watching from the closet.
That's okay.
Hey, that's awesome.
Y'all gotta come out
Cheers.
sometime soon.
Gotta come out sometime.
Come out of the closet, guys.
Cheers.
Not as bad as the orange one.
Oh, yes, it was.
No, that wasn't as bad as the orange.
That was a Miami Vice, and I can actually make a Miami Vice. I had them when I went to the Caribbean, and oh my god, they're amazing.
Yeah.
That was a Miami Vice show.
Our mystery caller, we need to get her live on the show. We do.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But then she won't be a mystery.
Hey guys, did y'all see the screen that just popped up that said get notifications when Payneful Truth is live?
Rita says
Turn
I
that
have breast
on.
milk. She's
Click
like
on that button and turn it on. That way, anytime we're live, you'll get the notification. Rita.
This is vodka with breast milk. by the
Yeah.
way.
Hey, Rita, what would you do if Riley come home and said, I think that it would be an ultimate fantasy if you started breastfeeding me? Would you go through all this, what the lady did? Because you're like a good wife.
Just to breastfeed your husband. Or boyfriend. Or whoever.
Well, this was on her. Oh, y'all don't see it? Y'all might not see it, but when it comes on, click it. No, it was on this chick. She sought it out. And the boyfriend's response was, I was happy because I like big boobs.
There's a difference between liking big boobs and eating from them.
Oh,
attempting
the
to.
mystery caller. Bartis wants to know, is this mystery caller a woman? I thought it was a man. Wow, Bartis. She doesn't sound like a man at all.
Wow, do I sound like a man?
No.
No, you don't.
Bartis just sounds like an asshole right now. See how that works out? Ha! Sucker. No, but I thought Bartis's video with JD was good.
Oh, I loved it.
We literally, we're at the barbecue.
Since we're talking about,
Yeah.
since we're talking about breastfeeding and breasts,
Yes.
do guys like big areolas or little ones?
Ooh.
Oh,
Good
that's a good question. Guys, you like big areolas or little ones? We'll put it on the website
Yeah,
right
we'll give
now.
you guys a polls and we'll answer it next week. That's a great question for our poll.
Okay, we'll ask the guys here. Dusty, big or small areolas? You better answer right.
Like boobs.
He said he just likes boobs. Do guys even care? Now, there are some that have those areolas that cover the whole boob.
Isn't that weird?
I
Like where
wonder-
the end of the boob is just nothing but nipple.
areola? You wonder what happened there.
Well, mine were huge. I mean, I look like I could have been on the cover of a National Geographic when I was nursing.
I call them Aborigine
Huge and
titties.
dark.
But did they go back down after you breastfed?
Mine did. Mine were huge.
They went down and then
My nipples
everything
didn't get
else
that
went
big.
down too.
Oh, I know.
They went
I-
down towards the knees.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, hell no.
You know what, and guys,
It's just pepperoni.
you know what? Guys want to talk about that shit of women's tits sagging, but you know what? The older they get, their balls will be
Yeah.
sagging. And when they start sitting on them and rolling, I don't even want to hear it because there ain't no surgery to fix the balls. Okay, you're just gonna look stupid.
You can't have a cosmetic surgery to lift your balls?
I
Do
don't
you know
know,
if that's
but
a thing? Can you have cosmetic surgery to do a ball lift?
is it? I mean, they're gonna have old balls.
Hey, Erin.
So we have some hubbies that say small, but I don't think it matters. Does it matter?
Hey, my friend Rita's. Well, actually, it's our friend Joe. He was Joe's friend first. He's all the way in. Where's he at right now, baby? He's in Washington. Aaron, are you still in Washington, or did you guys go back to Jersey?
Botched. I love Botched, Renee.
Oh yeah, Botched is a cool show. There's some
Yeah.
really neat things that go on, but really.
Oh,
horrible
I'll be
things.
plastic surgery queen. Let me tell you, when stuff starts sagging, It's on. When I am 70, I'll look like I'm like 35. I have no shame in my game. Face lift, butt lift, crotch lift.
There are people.
I'll lift it all. I'll do it. I'll do it. I ain't kidding. Kids will be grown. They'll be on their own. Hopefully one of them's a doctor. Can help mama pay for it. I blame it on them now.
Plastic surgeon.
Oh, I know. That'd be even better. Taylor, she's our only hope. The boys, they're like, ugh. They think mom's gross.
A vasectomy wouldn't give you a ball lift,
Who said that?
JD.
Does it?
No, because they don't
Jamie,
even mess with the balls. They
Is
cut off
that what happened to Bardis?
Don't they like clip the tube that goes to?
Maybe Janie's saying Bardis needs a ball lift.
Oh, is Bardis needing a ball? That's what.
We have to look into that to see if there's a plastic surgery that can enhance
like-
the look of a men's balls.
She's like, we need to look into that if Bardis needs a ball
I'm sure
lift.
they do it. Hell, they removed the damn thing.
Louise said a scrotum sling. Is
You know-
that a real thing?
It is. Yes, I've heard of that. But
Why?
is that the same thing as like having your breasts lifted and tacked?
No, that'd be like your balls wearing a bra.
Scrotum sling, I thought that's what male strippers wore.
Oh, Jane said, I'm not watching this again. Yes, you'll be back. We're sorry for aggravating Bardis. We're sorry, we love you. Bardis's balls are fine. Sorry, got off on it. He was the only guy. Say you're sorry, Heather.
For what? What'd I do?
I'm blaming it on Heather.
My bad. Sorry.
Heather will be fired.
Fired.
No.
No, Rita.
No, Rita.
Rita said, do you really want your kid to be recreating your vagina or your boobs? Hey, Mom, let me check it out after Thanksgiving dinner. That would be awkward, but really plastic surgeons don't work alone. They have someone that works with them. Surely they'd have a partner. Look, there's Bardis. He's laughing. Good. We didn't offend anybody. We don't want to offend anybody.
Yes, we do.
Dude, not Bardis.
But maybe, I mean,
There's
yeah.
only a
Jamie.
few I would like to offend.
I mean,
Call him out.
he's human. We should,
Can't.
if you're watching and you get offended, sorry.
Sorry. Rita's still watching, so we ain't got that bad. I'm gonna get Rita over here one day.
Oh, that'd be
Rita's
awesome.
coming.
That'd be awesome.
She's coming. She'll be here. I think
Quit
she.
hitting the button on the phone.
What did I hit?
Nothing.
Sure is bossy for an anonymous caller.
Button in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Aw, Jamie. You stuffed the turkey. Let me put some saline in yours. They're lagging.
They're
Whoa.
sagging. They're sagging.
Sagging.
Oh, Rita's still on the Thanksgiving kid. We have a lag. Okay, so now we've touched on breast balls. Burrito face. What else?
Breastfeeding.
Anybody have any questions
Hi,
for us?
Jay.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, yeah, y'all missed it. Louise, I ordered pizza for everybody. Louise was dipping her pizza in her coffee.
Ugh.
Yes, she was.
Ugh.
You missed it.
Ew. Would you ever do that, anonymous caller? She's, Louise was dipping her pizza in her coffee.
Hey, Jay.
Ain't that
I
weird?
said something.
I would never ruin my coffee that way.
See, we gotta get Louise in an intervention.
What looks
Hey.
like prunes?
Balls.
Oh.
Yeah,
Someone said they look like raisins, and then someone else said they look like prunes.
there's nothing pretty about a man's prettier. I'm not a ball person. Did y'all not drink all your shots? Give it to me.
This shit's nasty.
I'll drink it.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah. Ugh.
Renee said, you know the caller. Be quiet, Renee. Okay, so tell us the grossest thing you've ever ate.
Trina, donuts
Caller.
are acceptable in coffee. Okay, that's
Liver.
acceptable.
Liver.
The grossest thing I've ever eaten on purpose?
Yes.
Probably
And don't say a cat.
like raw fish eggs.
Raw fish,
I'm not sure.
like
Caviar?
like caviar or like different eggs. I think there's different.
Different egg.
Yeah, Joe had some of those a couple weeks ago when we went to dinner.
Fish egg.
Was it good?
No, I don't like fishy stuff.
Oh.
What kind of eggs were you eating, Joe, when you
No.
went out to dinner with your dad?
That's
you had
gross.
some fish.
I have
They
the
weren't. It
worst
wasn't
gag.
caviar. It was something else.
Reflex.
It was so gross.
Was I what?
Oh, she was saying about a different time, but I have the worst gag reflex. I can't, if something's gross and I put it in my mouth, I'm like, I can't even chew it. I can't fake it. I'll spit it out. When we were at lunch for William's birthday, Bardis and Jenny were there, and they thought they had a hair in their food. And I'm like, no! And I start gagging. They're all making fun of me. Like, my eyes were water. If I would have seen that hair, it would have been done. Done. Let me pull a hair out of my food. You know, if it's one of my dog's hairs, that's different. Like, I know my dog. But if I'm at a restaurant.
You know your dog. It's acceptable if it's a dog hair.
You remember that, Janie? Oh, that was horrible. I remember being pregnant, and we had this restaurant in Texas called The Kettle. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was craving pancakes or something, so I made Dusty get up and take me. Oh, no. Last bite, I pull a hair out of my mouth.
Oh my god.
I ran to the bathroom and
No.
puked for an hour.
Ugh, imagine like pulling it out and it's stuck in your food.
Gross.
Gross. What about wig hair?
Oh, no.
You're gross.
I think that's just as bad.
It was a red hair. It was a red hair, but Jenny, we were full of Mexicans. So was it a red hair? Are there redheaded Mexicans? Unless it was Heather's hair.
It could have been my hair. What if it was my hair? Was I there?
Hair
No.
is a hair. No.
It wasn't at a meet and greet, was it?
It wasn't. It was cheese.
Oh, God.
Oh, it wasn't a
no.
hair. It was like dried up cheese.
No, it was. It looked like fuzz, like off somebody's shirt.
Oh.
But I don't know. I don't even want to know because we're going to El Vaquero tomorrow for lunch. Are you going?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey,
You're
y'all.
working?
I got to
Oh.
freaking work.
Tarina, what about our red hair? Oh my god. I mean, what the
Aw.
heck makes it different from a blonde hair? I'm gonna need you to elaborate.
Ugh. A string. It pisses me off. I didn't get notified. I'm sorry, Crystal. What was your question?
Oh, I told Tarina, she said, a red hair? Oh my god. Well, what the hell makes that any different from a brown hair or a blonde hair?
Well, because you're at a Mexican restaurant.
Does matter.
I'm bringing wig hair. You better not.
We're gonna
Ew.
plant some wig hair in your lunch.
Oh, I would get sick. I
We've
would
got
go
some
to the
gray
bathroom.
wig hair.
I would go to the bathroom and I would vomit. And
gonna
then I don't vomit. Okay, I'd rather chew my arm off than vomit.
I'm
And
gonna
then
chop
I'm
it
gonna
into
be
little
crying.
pieces so it doesn't look like a hair off your head.
What's that, Joe? What's she shrugging?
All right, ladies, I'm hanging up.
Okay, thanks.
Bye, Melanie
Kristen.
caller.
Bye.
Oh, Stephanie,
She
shut
was
up.
awesome, y'all.
Yeah, we should have her on again one day.
Can't find y'all. People are saying they can't find us. Rhonda, she was just in it. Oh, she found us. Okay. I just had El Vaquero for lunch. Alex wasn't there, my husband, and I love him. Ooh, I like El Vaquero. They're so nice to us at El Vaquero.
Y'all can hunt me down on my mail right and bring me some lunch tomorrow.
I'll bring you lunch. You want lunch?
Yes.
I got you, boo.
Just leave it in a random mailbox.
Yeah.
No, because you're not allowed to go through people's
Janie,
mail.
it's at
Yes.
12 o'clock.
God forbid.
Lunch is at 12 tomorrow.
My mail lady, obviously.
And William's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Heather, she don't know.
I don't know yet.
I want to go. I'm so.
Who else?
can go
Ann's
this
going to be
next week.
there. A lot of us are going to be there. So everybody that wants to come, just show up. We'll be in the back room.
What time?
12. Don't you get a lunch break?
No.
Dang it.
What time you be there?
The one in
Noon.
Phoenix City. It's going to be the one in Phoenix City.
I saw
Phoenix
my
City,
my father-in-law JJ
Jamie,
tuned
it's
in.
the
I
one
don't
we
know where he
always
is.
go to. I don't know
Is he
which one
still
that
on?
is. It really wasn't open. Judy, come
Is
on.
it on 280 or Stadium?
That, it's the
280.
one. It's that's 280. The one
Across
by Big
from
Rods.
Chris's?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
280.
yeah, 280. The one on 280. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
It's
We'll
an
be in the
open
very back
invite.
room. It's an open invite to everybody. And you know what? Because of the drama in the room, I really didn't make it public to everybody. We kind of kept it quiet. But you know what? Nobody's going to stop us from going and having fun. And You know.
Well, they can
Bust up
try.
in on y'all's lunch.
They can try.
That'd
Yeah,
be
but
money shit
my
right
brown friends love me. So if I told them to make someone leave, they would.
there. Good.
Because the last meet and greet, I had to make sure somebody didn't show up.
Jay, the one in Phoenix City is really good. I don't think there's really a comparison to be made. I think they
Columbus.
might be owned by the same family.
They're not. They used.
Are they not?
I want to say they used to be partners and they split up.
They're both
But
great.
yeah, they're both good.
They're both really good restaurants.
And they have good alcohol. Brown lives do matter, Judy. And my Mexican friends, I love them.
All lives matter.
All lives. Did y'all see that?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. 12 Georgia time or Alabama time?
It's
We on
Georgia.
fast time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Georgia.
Eastern.
Yeah, Georgia.
Ain't
Well, nobody
got
goes
time
back.
for no slow time.
Alabama time only really goes for the schools. Here, another shot. Who wants shot? We have more shots.
No.
I'll take the strawberry one.
Here, you don't want another shot? You're working. Come on. We have another one in the freezer, don't we? Yeah.
I don't want that. Give me that one.
I'll drink the orange one. I've drank enough to be able to get through it.
Really?
Yeah?
Were y'all drinking before I got
Yeah,
here?
I drank before you got here. I had like 4 drinks for y'all get here.
I said fast time because Georgia's
Alcoholic.
fast time and Alabama's slow time.
I'm not an alcoholic. Anybody says I am, because you know what? I haven't drank since
Judy
Sunday.
said right side of the river time.
Right side of the river
It's
time.
fast time.
Aaron! Yeah, no, I haven't
We're
drank
still
since
on
Sunday.
meetings.
Oh, hey, Aaron. Not
Cheers.
yet.
No, so yeah, I haven't drank since Sunday. So this was like a treat to me. It's probably why I felt bad, the DTs.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
God.
Yeah, that was gross. Hey, hold on. Louise, do you want to do a live reading?
Who is it for? I mean, I'm gonna get tuned in, so.
I ain't an alcoholic.
Okay,
It's
let's,
like you're gonna have
No, no.
a gap.
Ooh, can you
Right.
do one for me?
Do you want for you?
Yeah, since you know me. I would love that.
you know, on live TV?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
What?
I'm okay with that. Her doing a reading for me.
Okay, let me tune in. Not right now, let me tune in.
Okay.
Okay.
So Louise is going to do a live reading for me. That's
So
exciting.
it's gonna be just you two. On that-
Embarrassing, Louise.
Yeah, so we're gonna, Louise can do a live reading for Heather. Next week we'll have, that's what they say, about all alcoholics say. Whatever, Bardo.
Aaron, you tuned in at almost the end of the show. What up?
We love Erin.
Yes, we do.
That's right, Jay.
On West Coast time.
Yeah, she's far. She's way.
I know, she's 3 hours
way out
behind
there.
us. Like it's
Mhm.
4 o'clock there.
There's one.
Isn't there
Somebody
2
said
in Alabama?
yeah,
One
in
on
one stadium.
Yes, this one's 280. The one by Big Lots.
Yeah.
One, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Don't. Don't. You're gonna get us in
Summer.
trouble, Summer.
Hey, how are things going with your boyfriend? Summer's got a boyfriend.
Yeah,
y'all.
Summer. How are things going with your boyfriend?
They're really good.
They're really good.
That's it. That's all we get.
That's all
we
you
don't
get.
get any juiciness. That's all we get. They're just really good. Nothing. Okay.
I'm not gonna lay it all out there on the
Why?
Damn.
I'll lay it out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We do have time for that. We're making time for it.
We're romance.
They're romancing.
They're courting.
courting.
And it's pretty awesome.
Aww,
It's only 4:49. I know.
He's a good guy.
Ooh, Tarina said, tell us
He is
about
a
your
good
honey,
guy.
Summer.
Tell us about your
The
honey.
people want to know.
Look, no wonder she didn't say hi to me. Aw, Jay, you didn't say hi to Jay.
I did.
You're allowed to talk to other boys.
I said, hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, don't you have a woman in your
Yes,
picture?
Chris.
Yes, he does.
He does. It's awesome. Chris,
See?
I know Janie said she don't blame you. That's your business.
Oh,
Whatever,
that's
Janie.
That's your boyfriend tuning in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his last name.
Chris.
I didn't know his last name.
We don't want like details of when y'all plan to have a baby. It's, just.
Our goats.
Your wife
Freedom
is beautiful, Jay.
Oh, yeah. You got
and
that.
Liberty are doing awesome. They're
Talk about
starting
your
to
goats.
play and run and
They're so cute.
Oh
Her
my
baby
god.
goats.
I can have one,
they're adorable.
No.
please.
No, those are my
We
goats.
go hold them.
We got more goats coming though.
Can I come over and love on it?
Bailey is due like any day now.
Baby, I want to Can I have a
we
go?
don't have a prank call
you
today.
can come and love them.
Actually, you know what?
You gotta give me
We're
some.
not.
I gotta get some baby clothes for them.
Oh god, I'll give you some. I have plenty.
Fix them up.
I'll give you a couple of onesies to throw on them.
Yeah.
What size do you think they were? Like newborn or 6 months? Because they're probably pretty
They're
big.
little. No, they're tiny.
Like a newborn tiny?
I don't know. I ain't never.
You've had babies?
I
Oh my
ain't never
god!
dressed a goat though.
There's a first for everything.
Yep.
We're gonna have to cut a little hole in the butt of it so their tail can stick out.
Oh my gosh.
I had a prank call.
Did you?
It was
I gotta
awesome.
find it.
It's so cool that they were born on the 4th of
4th of
July.
July.
That is really cool.
That is.
We don't have a prank call, so if someone has one you want us to do, go ahead and PM me. I do have my phone.
Renee already asked. She
Um,
won't give them away.
Thank you.
And PM me if you do. But if not, we don't have one. And that's okay, though. That's okay. We don't have to have one.
No, we haven't done one in a couple weeks, you know?
I know.
Yeah, if you guys have an idea or you come up with something that you think will be funny, if you have a brother you want us to call, your mom, anything really, if you have a great idea for us to prank call somebody,
Stephanie,
throw it to us on our page.
Whatever, Jessica.
PM me his number, Stephanie.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, okay, Stephanie, he's not watching tonight, is he?
Hey, but seriously, my dad wanted to name the goats. Barack.
Call the Asians.
Michelle. Did you hear me?
Barack and Michelle. I'm so glad that did not pan out for you.
And then I was gonna name Freedom Sam.
I saw that, yeah. And then I messaged you, I was
I
like,
decided.
because he was like, why don't you name him Freedom and Liberty? And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute.
I decided against Sam.
Well, Freedom was cuter.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay, so Stephanie's husband is Stephanie, inbox me his phone number. Don't put it on the live feed. Inbox me his number and we'll give him a call. Do you have an idea for a prank for him? He's kind of uptight, so I don't think he'll take it very well is the thing. Her husband.
That's okay.
I mean, he won't be funny with it. He'll probably just hang up.
Oh.
Baby, you send me a message on my Facebook page. Go to my Facebook page and send me a message to my inbox.
And Jessica, if you would have seen my Facebook, you would have seen that they had babies.
Yes.
So
sweet babies.
what kind of prank call can we do for him for a tight ass? He loves his car. I do know that. I don't know what to do.
Really?
Really?
So Dusty just sent me something interesting. It says, and this is totally off
Do we want to
subject.
go politics here?
Well, real quick, just to get food for thought, we're gonna go politics for something. U.S. State Department says they'll reopen the Clinton emails probe. Interesting. What does that mean? Is that gonna be something? That's interesting. Hey, Judy, we will totally. Hey, Beverly, Judy, we'll prank call him. PM me his number.
Well, we just got Stephanie's husband's number.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we got it.
Yeah, I got it, but we need to come up with an idea. Like I said, he's kind of a tight ass, so we need to come up with something funny.
What is it? What does he do for a living? Give me
He's
something.
in the Army.
He's in the Army. We can make a prank call about his wife.
Like what? I mean,
Do the Tallywhackers.
She's
Do
watching.
the Tallywhacker one. That he signed up for Tallywhackers.
You do it. Here's his number.
Can't do the same one again.
Do y'all want?
Well, that one kind of failed.
Holly,
I kind of ruined
we do
it.
plan it. We do plan these prank calls. Believe it or not.
War of the Roses. War of the Roses.
What's that?
Call him and tell him he's won a bunch of roses and ask him who he wants to send it to.
Oh,
You are too excited about how dumb that sounds. Joe.
No, you'll see who he sends the roses.
so I think my laptop died or something.
No, we're
Go get
not.
it, Joe.
It's
There we go. Okay.
it's not up. That's for a jury. So, Bartis, will the State Department be able to prosecute her?
I don't know.
So it's just more people wasting tax dollars. Okay.
See you later,
So
Tarina.
let me.
Bye, Trina.
You know what? We can. What are we gonna do? I don't know anything about him. Who's doing the angry? Somebody's going. They don't like
Well,
us.
they started that. No, they started that when you said something about Hillary when you
Oh.
brought that up. So I think that's what the places are for.
Okay.
That's like
What? We
way
don't know anything about him.
And now they're going crazy with the happy laughy face.
Yay! We don't know anything about him.
Who?
The husband.
Stephanie, do you have an idea for us to call Dougie with?
Something that'll bother him. And Judy, you too, message me something that'll drive him crazy. What's his name, Judy?
Apartment being broken into.
Oh.
See, we couldn't do that with Dougie because he's probably in his apartment playing video games.
Let's see.
Hey, we need to find out where he lives.
Oh, we'll say his apartment smells like meth.
Something about orders to Fort Bliss. Colin said that his orders to Fort Bliss have been denied, or however y'all say.
Well,
that.
it couldn't be us calling him. That would have to come from a male, and it would have to sound like a very authoritative figure. It would have to be very
Oh, so
serious.
females can't do that?
Well-
Females don't do
Well,
that?
they can, but it's most likely it would come from his chain of command or somebody that's above him, and it would be a man, most likely.
Damn it.
Okay, we're gonna call. While we're waiting on that,
No.
Judy's.
Stephanie, Joe is behind the scenes.
Okay,
He doesn't do this kind of stuff.
Waddell Realty, and tell him that his apartment smells like meth.
Oh, that last one.
Okay, hold on.
Rick called about $200 order of pizza, or like 1,500 egg rolls.
They're throwing it down. Okay, shh, listen.
Why you gotta say Papa John's? Damn it, Papa John's.
Louise is getting drunk behind us. She's not going to be able to do an accurate reading on me, guys. She's going to be intoxicated. It'll be unfair.
Your call has been forwarded
Aww.
Oh no, you did it.
The tag sheet.
Oh, here we go. Make sure you look at him.
Yay!
But when you look at those,
Huh?
Chris, what? I'll make this a little bit.
The chips? She wants some chips.
Chris?
That's what they call them.
She said, I'm waiting for somebody to open the crisps. The crisps.
French style.
He's not answering, Judy.
We're down to 29 viewers.
Okay, okay, are we gonna do, what are we doing with him?
We could do the same thing. We could use
His
that.
house smells like meth?
Yeah.
Are they renting?
Yeah. Hey, Stephanie, what apartments do y'all live in? Message me on Facebook and tell me what apartments
Okay.
y'all live in. And we're going to prank call Dougie real quick. We can tell him your name is Miss Lawrence from The Office, and you've got many complaints about his apartment smelling like a meth lab. And we're sending the police over to investigate. So any meth that he has, he might want to put away.
Okay, Judy, I'm doing that. I just text them. Okay. Okay,
Gentian Oaks.
Gentian Oaks?
Yeah, that's
Is that how you say it? Gentian?
yeah, Gentian.
Are you sure?
Like
Okay.
Gentian Boulevard in Columbus.
CSG Properties.
Oh yeah, just say that. Just say that. CSG Properties.
CSG Properties.
Yeah.
Okay. How if he calls me? Summer, call him on your phone.
That ain't my phone.
Look, that's the
What?
number. That way, if
I'm fucking calling for ass me.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
well, you want him to call
Then
and harass
you
me?
ain't got time for that.
We don't have that kind. We don't have time for that kind of drama, Summer.
Is it a house or apartment?
It's an apartment.
Okay, I'll do it.
That's his name.
Uh-uh.
Dante
Douglas.
Douglas. You got it? Dante Douglas. That his apartment smells like meth.
And you've had many complaints. You're from CSG Properties. You've had many complaints.
And his name's Dante Dunklin.
Douglas.
Douglas. Here, good. Ooh, that's not loud.
Yeah. That's an iPhone for you.
Yes, hello?
Yes, Mr. Douglas.
Yes, it is.
Hi. How you doing today? This is Summer from CSG Properties. Just wanted to inform you that we've got a couple of complaints against you right now, sir, about your apartment smelling like meth.
This is who again?
This is Summer. This is Summer with CSG Properties. We've gotten a couple of complaints.
Properties?
Yes, the apartment that you're renting.
And you say you got some complaints about apartment smelling like
We've got some complaints about your apartment building, your apartment smelling like meth.
Like meth or like
Meth. You know, like the drug meth, methamphetamines. Are you cooking meth, sir?
Are you serious right now?
Yes, sir. I'm very serious.
That is ridiculous.
No.
That's probably the most stupid thing I ever heard, man.
Well, I mean, you know, your neighbors are calling in to us, along with the police, saying that you are cooking and smoking meth in your apartment, and they're pretty pissed off, honestly.
Oh my God.
And we're not too happy either.
Oh, that's probably the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. They are stupid because I am in the army. So why in the hell would I cook meth around my son? And why have up the drugs for? That's fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, you know, most meth heads are in denial.
And I'm not accused of anything, but cooking meth in a small apartment right here is freaking stupid. I'm pretty sure.
Sir, let me let you talk to my supervisor. Hold on.
Hey, Mr. Douglas.
Is that right?
Your wife had us call and prank you. You're live right now on Facebook.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
Mr. Douglas.
Hey, thanks for being a good sport, though. She just thought it'd brighten your day.
Oh wow, this is not good.
It's not good. No, you're being cleared. We know you're not a meth head.
We know you all right. I felt bad when you started talking about you was in the army.
Hey, if Hillary could get away with it, you can too. Let's cook some meth together.
I did the whole time. Right? Come on.
Well, hey, thanks for being a good sport about it, and we were just aggravating you. And hey, thank you for your service.
No problem. Thank you so
All
much.
right, bye.
Your wife's gonna get cussed out now.
No, it's funny.
Why did you do that?
Well, first of all, I didn't want him thinking someone called out. If he called his first sergeant or something and said somebody's accusing me of doing
Stephanie, I
this.
feel
and-
bad for you.
I don't think it's why. That's a funny thing.
I know, but he's gonna be all mad at her and everything.
Why?
I don't know. I hope he's not, though. If he is, Stephanie, let me know. I'll
Well, I
call him.
couldn't let him think that. And how if he called his first sergeant or something and said somebody's accusing me of this? That, he took it a good sport. He was laughing. I mean, seriously, if you're worried about
Yes,
your
thank
husband
you for your
beating
service.
you,
Seriously.
don't give us their number,
No.
because we'll piss them off. But yeah, he was a good sport.
Oh shit! You deleted.
What?
Julie said, "Here comes the defects."
Here comes D-Bax.
Lord.
Stephanie, I hope he's not mad. Hey, Joe, will you let him out? Okay, who we have, I'm going to try to call Judy's again. And where did he live?
CSG
No.
properties.
No, that was Douglas.
Oh, from Waddell Properties.
Really, Waddell Realty.
His name was Tim, wasn't it?
Waddell Realty.
Yeah.
Tim ain't in the military, is he?
No.
Okay, good. I can't do military folks. I just can't be this just wrong.
Why?
They're people.
What in their name?
I know, but still.
They find the humor in this kind of stuff.
It's gotta be something different than meth, though.
You can do weed. Because weed has a really prominent smell, like
Yeah, I know.
like those brownies Shay needs to bring me.
Okay, he's not answering. So there's our one prank call. That was a pretty good one. He's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
I told you to tell him he sounds like he's on meth right now.
I'm trying not to focus on y'all. I'm trying to focus on phone because I didn't want to start laughing.
That would have been hilarious if you'd been like, sir, you sound like you're on meth right now, and we're going to send the police over there to investigate.
Yeah. So Stephanie, no, I ratted you out, but you know, hopefully we end our prank calls with laughing.
Renee, I hope that's a joke.
Of course they do. All military men are asses. Most are.
I mean, my husband's military. I don't feel like he can be. But
That's because you're the asshole in the relationship.
Yeah, well, one of us needs to be.
Joe's sweet as he can be.
I'm okay being the asshole in the relationship, honestly.
I think the military men, they've got to have a certain demeanor, and I think that's good. That's fine. Hey, Amber! Is that our gas station?
No, that is.
Oh, wrong Amber.
What is it?
Amber
It's
Lane?
Up next to the. It ain't the Buck Wild no Wine Hill. They're changing that name.
Oh,
That gas station.
yeah.
Thank you for the ice, Amber. She gives me ice every morning.
Renee said she ain't joking at all.
You've met Joe. He's not an ass, and he's in the military.
Hey, Will! Ooh, Will can get us free off a waffle.
What? Will, I want some free Waffle House. I love Waffle House.
I totally love Waffle House.
Especially when I'm drunk.
Yeah, like Waffle House would be great right
I
now.
want that 5-star.
He put yawn.
breakfast.
Shut up, Will Evans.
I mean, you tuned in at the end of the show. All the hilarious stuff is already passed.
Yeah, you're going to have to rewatch the whole entire video again. Okay, y'all ready for the live reading?
I don't know. I'm not doing it. She's going to do it on me, but she's the one who has to be ready.
Yeah. Are you ready, Louise? Okay. Unless you find hair in it, I would like you to call my wife. She left me at home all by myself with an 11-week-old, so I can't go to the gym.
Ugh, poor
Oh,
you.
poor Eric.
you.
God love it. We're not going to prank call your wife because you need to watch that baby. I'm sure she's sick of it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really.
Like, she
sick of
needs
it.
a break, Eric.
I spent the
clue.
first 11 weeks of my daughter's life without a husband home at all because he was in school. So,
Yeah.
Your wife needs a break, sir.
I
Totally
spent
needs
the
a break.
first 13 years without my ex-husband.
I had nannies.
I didn't have.
I had a nanny.
Mimi, and Papa.
Yes, do what Eric said. There's no way I could prank call his wife about his baby.
Oh,
Yeah, that's wrong.
no,
That's
absolutely
straight
not.
up
She's
She would have
not
a
only
heart
a mom,
attack.
she is the mom of a newborn. She would probably trip balls right now.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Not cool. She's
Not
probably
cool at
super
all.
hormonal.
Why are we all getting on Eric's dick? He didn't do nothing. He just said prank call my wife. We're just assuming.
But no, she was an 11-week-old baby. She's probably
Let
so
her
hormonal.
have her moment of freedom
Freedom.
for like 30 minutes.
Yes.
I can't even do it as a new mom. I can't do it.
Okay, are you ready for watching the baby as a woman's job? Shut up, Will.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all ready for
And yet you're the one stuck at home with her.
Are y'all ready for the live reading with Louise?
Oh, it will.
Louise, my chair's wet. My
That
butt
is
was
Will.
sweating.
It was Eric who said that.
Shit don't go up, prices do. That's true. No, shit does go up, kids'
It's
backs.
shut doesn't go up,
Shut.
prices do. That he meant,
said shit.
She
Oh.
said shut up, he said shut don't go up. Prices.
Oh. Shut.
See?
Learn how to spell, Will. Okay. Okay,
Autocorrect.
so me and Summer's going to step away real quick, and Louise is going to do our live reading with Heather.
We gonna smoke a cigarette.
I feel a little
Yeah.
nerve rattled by this.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Louise is going to say it straight. She's going to tell everybody you have herpes.
I gotta stop sitting down.
That is not true.
Louise knows if you have herpes. I'm just saying.
Don't mind your grammar.
Okay, Louise, here. Here, come sit right by Heather. Give y'all a couple minutes to rest.
All right, guys, welcome Louise back to the show.
Hello. Okay. You want to sit this side and I'll sit that side?
No, ma'am, you don't want this. Trust me. The stools.
Well, we can swap the tools.
Oh, okay. You need the other side. All right, hold on, guys.
It's easier.
This stool is going to be the death of me. All right, live reading. Here we go. Will said poop break. Yeah.
What do you say?
Poop break. Everybody went to go poop.
A fag break.
Fag break.
Yeah.
You treat your herpes with Carmex. Nice. All right. Good job, Jay. Keep doing that, and hopefully that'll clear up for you.
Okay, look, sometimes this doesn't work. It depends how I'm picking up the energies from people. So, we'll have a go.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna have a go on it.
Okay, the first thing I picked up was you lack in self-confidence. I think you probably had a bad time at school.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Was your father in the picture?
Not really, no.
No. I think that's where your lack of self-esteem comes from. Sorry, I ate a crisp and it's stuck in my throat. I also think you have a few health problems. Well, I know some of your health problems, but there is one particular that I picked up tonight. Your tailbone. You know your tailbone at the bottom of your.
Oh my
bottom.
God. You guys, I'm sorry, let me stop her right there because Miss Louise has not known me very long. I'm incredibly surprised that you mentioned that because I actually fell, not last summer, but the summer before. I fell so hard that I broke my tailbone.
Okay.
And it's for, I mean, that's a bone that they can't fix.
Okay.
So it hurt me for over a year. I'm so surprised that you picked
Well,
that up.
I was sitting over there tuning in to you while you were doing the show, and I could feel the pain from your tailbone as I was sitting there, so that's why I thought I'd mention it.
Oh my goodness.
I know that you have other health issues, but that was one main one that came through.
That's crazy.
So-
That's insane that she would pick that up. Holly said she wants a reading. Clint, this is Miss Louise. Miss Louise is doing a free reading for me.
Hey.
She's a medium.
Yeah.
She's a medium, and she's very, very good at reading people.
Medium psychic, yeah.
Psychic, yeah. She's a good friend of ours. She comes around very often. We love her here.
I'm not very good with the camera either, so.
Will said it was just gas. That's what you're picking up. It wasn't my tailbone. It was gas.
Probably. It's actually, I had the gas because I just downed a mini bottle of vodka
She has the gas.
and I wanted to burp before I came live and I couldn't do it, so excuse me if I do pop one up. What else am I picking up from you? You don't have any brothers, do you?
I do.
You
I have
do?
several.
Is there one that's passed over?
Yes, but he's
Okay.
older, and I didn't know him.
Okay, yeah. That's why I asked whether you had other brothers, because I picked up the vibrations of one brother that had passed. Who's Robert? You had a Robert in your family?
Oh, my husband's brother. I'm sorry. You were asking specifically about me, though, so I
Okay.
didn't think my
I
brother-in-law.
will pick up anything that's connected to you.
Oh, okay. Yes, my brother-in-law. His name is Robert.
Okay. Robert going through some tough times at the moment?
Is he going through tough times?
Yes.
No, I think he's actually having a really great time. And I mean, he just, you know what he probably is? He just got into the police force not too long ago, and he probably is having, we don't know, but he's probably having a hard time dealing with everything
Okay.
that's going on. He's now a police officer in Virginia.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, Miss Louise. He's probably, you know, I can imagine being a police officer in this day
Of
and time.
course,
You know how
yeah.
hard that must be.
Yeah.
What you must be scared of all the time.
Okay. I think Robert's going to be fine. There shouldn't be any worries about him. He's quite level-headed.
Nothing like Joe.
Basic training, any type of basic training is always hard, regardless of what force you go in. So, once he finds his feet, he'll be fine. But what's this about New York? Are you been to New York? Are you thinking
yes.
about going to New York?
We had a thing, we were gonna actually go up to Jersey for the 4th of July, and I love New York City. Joe's taken me, and I just love it there. I used to want to live there when I was a kid, and unfortunately I was unable to make that dream come true, and now I have a baby, so I wouldn't want to live there. But I do enjoy visiting, so we try to go when we can. But that's a long way.
Yeah.
Clint said, "What's my dad's name?" Clint said, "What's my dad's name?" He's got to be able to, she's got to be able to read you, the energy that's coming from you, so you actually have to be with her in front of her.
Or even a picture over the internet. I can read pictures as well, so,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I've done many a reading over the internet. That's how I met Crystal.
That's really cool. I did not know that.
She's done picture readings for me.
I don't want to take up too much of his lifetime by doing this reading, but see, sometimes readings will take a long time because you're building up the energy, and you've got to get the energy moving, and
Yeah.
it builds up as you talk to someone. You know, things start coming in. You know, like people start coming in wanting to talk to you, and yellow flowers, daffodils. No, doesn't ring a bell?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Just hold that then.
Yellow flowers.
Sometimes people will say, oh, no, 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 and it's not till they leave me and they think about the reading and they go, oh my God, oh yes, I remember that, you know, or whatever.
I'm trying to think if yellow flowers would have any significance to... Is this like my daily life, or is this like some, like, would they...
Someone from the past, like yellow flowers. Normally daffodils, or was a gardener.
Not that I remember.
No. Okay.
Nothing comes to mind right now. Missy, you didn't miss her. She actually canceled on us about 2 hours before the show, but we are doing our best to try to get her on next week. We had a huge drawn-out discussion about it, but we'll talk more about it next week, and we're going to try to get her back on because she did cancel on us. Clint, you can't just ask random questions. She's not gonna know the answer to all your questions. He thinks he can ask anything. What's my dog's name?
Clint, what do you feel about Clint? He's a skeptic.
He says he is. He says he wants to call in.
Do you want to read Clint with a picture?
It sounds like he's a bit of an arsehole.
Clint is totally an asshole, but he's a funny asshole.
Hey, as long as you're funny.
But if she doesn't want to read, she doesn't have to read them.
He said, just tell me the dog's name. That's not, what dog? Your dog or the dog that's here? Because his name is Franklin. That's Franklin that's walking in and out behind us.
Who's a bad dog?
Which dog are you talking about? Which one do you hang out with?
Rhonda, she's gone again.
Hi.
She's so bad.
Sorry.
Hi, Rhonda. Was there anything else you have for me, Miss Louise?
I don't think so, not off the top of my head.
We're going to have to make this a to be continued because I'd like to know more about the reading that Miss Louise is trying to give me here.
Yeah, it makes it a lot better not on camera.
Okay. So can I go now?
Right, Patty? Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Louise.
You're awesome.
Yeah, Patty said she could listen to Miss Louise talk all day. We all could. We love to hear her talk because of her accent. All right, guys, let's say goodbye because the show's going to be over now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate the support. You know, every show's not going to be the best, but as long as you're tuning in, we're gonna try to make it a good, funny show for you guys.
Yeah. No, we appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'm so sorry that girl canceled on us.
Yeah, that was a very last minute thing.
That does suck.
It does.
But it's okay though. Lotto numbers. You cannot.
It doesn't work like that.
Clint said, bye, Louise. I don't appreciate being called an asshole. I'm sure his girlfriend calls him an asshole all the time.
She said she's joking, Clint.
She said she's joking, but I'll call Clint an asshole. We love Clint. He's funny. But that's bad if Louise says you're an asshole. I'm just saying. You want to look at, hey, Rhonda.
Yeah, thank goodness for our anonymous caller. We couldn't have done the show tonight without her. Thank you, anonymous caller.
Y'all are awesome. Don't tell me how to live. Hey, Will, tell us what Waffle House you're at. We'll come eat.
Yes, we will.
Enjoy the hell out of you.
He is the GM for Waffle House.
Ooh, Will, seriously, real question here. I'm gonna need you to answer quick. Can I come eat for free right now?
Yeah, can we? No, you won't, Clint. You'll be back. Will, we think we should get a discount, and we will go live from your one of your Waffle Houses.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, you imagine the viewers that we would get that in there. I mean, get everybody drinking, and then the food really tastes good.
I had a good time.
Knob stalkers. What is that?
I'm not even sure what the hell you mean
Knob
by that.
stalker. What does that mean? Oh, thanks, Missy. Yes, it was a good show. Clint should call in. He should call in. Clint's a funny guy. He was kidding. He's not offended.
Oh,
Is
I
he the
hope
one
not.
that put the get well Monsoon balloons
On the
chair.
Is he?
I know, he was
Who's the
rude
horse
then.
guy?
It was somebody else that did that. Don't stop now, I just got here. Rhonda, you're like an hour and a half late.
Yeah, we have to go.
No stalkers, we're totally gonna stalk you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to drive.
I'm trying to drive.
Oh, I'm trying to drive. Well, get off your
It's
phone.
not really safe to watch a live video
Clint, you'll
and
be
drive
back.
at the same time.
And comment.
Bye, Clint.
Yeah,
Thanks for
hello.
tuning in then.
He's not leaving. Good night, ladies. Bye, Holly.
Bye, Holly.
It has
You gotta
been
go.
fun. All right, guys. Hey, listen. Y'all be nice to your neighbors. Be nice to your friends.
And for God's sake, if you get a piece of mail that is not addressed to you,
Don't send it back! Send it back! Shit!
damn it, man.
All right, end it.
Okay, listen. Heather wants to say,
Nothing.
you don't have final thoughts?
Oh, final thoughts. No, not really. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Wow. Hey,
That's all I got.
my final thoughts, I love y'all. Thank you for
Oh, yeah, we
supporting the
love ya.
show. We do this for y'all and a drink without Dusty getting mad at me. And I love you.
I heard
And
that snicker.
Summer,
Where'd that come
final
from?
thoughts?
I don't know. I don't have any thoughts.
Just
Bye, everybody.
bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
I want the
Love
bed.
y'all.
Bye.
Mwah.